Get ready for a journey into the surprising side of law enforcement. In this video, we'll share 3 eye-opening stories about police officers who did the unexpected, making us wonder if we can always trust those who are supposed to protect us. In this video, we're about to uncover the jaw-dropping stories of officers who took an oath to uphold the law, but instead took a nosedive into the abyss of criminality. Their actions have shaken our belief in the police force, and you won't believe what they've done. Let's dive into the shocking scandal that rocked the San Jose Police Union. Meet Joanne Sovia, the police union director accused of being a countrywide drug dealer. Federal charges rained down on 64-year-old Joanne Sovia for her attempts to import synthetic opioids, including Valeryl fentanyl, for distribution inside the United States. According to the lawsuit, over a roughly 6-year period, she ordered thousands of pills for her house using her workplace and personal computers, passing off shipments from different nations as harmless deliveries. Even more shocking is the claim that Sovia distributed illegal narcotics out of the San Jose Police Officers Association, SJPOA, and used the organization's UPS account to send something. As a result, an internal investigation was started, with an outside detective to be brought in for a thorough review of the union's activities. Sovia has been on leave since the allegations surfaced. If found guilty, the maximum statutory term is 20 years. This real-life drama continues to unfold, and the inquiry is far from its final act. We visited the New York Police Department, NYPD, in our second case. An NYPD officer named Yenia Jimenez was found guilty of plotting to sell cocaine and heroin. She received a jail term of many years. The Drug Enforcement Administration, DEA, opened an investigation in 2019 into a massive drug trafficking ring that entered the U.S. via Mexico and delivered cocaine, heroin, and fentanyl. According to the inquiry, Jimenez stored large amounts of heroin and cocaine that were imported from Mexico by drug traffickers in her New York residence. She assisted in the city's drug distribution and kept many kilos of narcotics in her flat. Jimenez began engaging in narcotics trafficking in 2017. After traveling to Massachusetts to meet with a heroin trafficker, she was arrested spectacularly. Officers from the NYPD and DEA were waiting outside their apartment when they arrived back in New York. Justice eventually caught up with them. Jimenez was discovered in possession of her NYPD-issued 9mm Glock and $25,000 in cash. In addition to exposing her, Jimenez's conviction sparked debate about potential participation by other NYPD officers in similar illegal acts. Her case clarified the problem of qualified immunity and the sporadic transgressions by law enforcement. In the third instance, we focus on Ashley Roan, a police officer with the Baltimore Police Department, who was placed under arrest and was accused of being involved in drug trafficking while she was a member of the force. Roan is accused of creating a network for the protection and early detection of drug traffickers by using her marked police car and official clothing. In the criminal complaint, Roan was also accused of helping drug traffickers find safe havens in Baltimore where they could distribute heroin. She also searched the police database for informants in order to aid the illicit activity. Roan was not limited to his drug peddling activities. She, along with her roommate Erica Hughes, took part in an identity theft scheme. They utilized the names, birth dates, and social security numbers they received from the police database to request fake tax returns from the IRS. Roan and Hughes were apprehended after an investigation by the FBI. Baltimore police and DEA worked together. Roan was sentenced to 5 years in jail on counts of possessing heroin with the intent to distribute. Hughes received a 2-year prison term after pleading guilty. Here, we see how vital it is to have clear rules, hold folks accountable, and keep everything in the open to catch and curb any missteps in law enforcement. While most police officers stand strong in safeguarding their communities, remember that trust is crucial, and those who break it should face the music for their actions. In a world where trust in law enforcement is paramount, the stories we've just unveiled are like something out of a crime drama. Joanne Sovia, the alleged drug-dealing police union director, Yenia Jimenez's double life as an NYPD officer and drug trafficker, and Ashley Roan's shocking involvement in drug-related crimes while wearing a badge. It's a jaw-dropping roller coaster of betrayal that could rival any Hollywood plot. The question we're left with is simple yet profound. How do we ensure the safety and trust of our communities while holding those in authority responsible for their actions? How can we prevent these breaches of trust from happening again in the future? It's a puzzle we all need to solve together.